The English department community at Duquesne is very special. It's a bunch of very dedicated, really interesting faculty who care deeply about students.
The Duquesne mission is we serve God by serving students, and we're always working to get the best for our students.
The English department is very devoted to their students in a way that I never could have imagined. And so I think that is one thing that, Duquesne and the English department specifically has really done for me, has provided me with a community of support.
So as the director of undergraduate studies, I'm familiar with a lot of opportunities that we give to our students. For example, we have a number of different scholarships and awards that are available. We have the Chivers and the Carroll scholarships, which are awarded to the best piece of critical writing and creative writing, respectively. And then we also have the O'Donnell Summer Undergraduate Research Awards.
I had a handful of opportunities as an undergraduate student, and they have actually propelled me forward into my graduate work as well. Several of those, it sort of started out with the Carroll Creative Writing Grant. That sort of led me the following summer to apply for the O'Donnell Undergraduate Research Grant. And from that grant, I was blessed to be able to visit the Harvard Houghton Library and sort of explore their archival theater collection. Those two are very defining of the work that I continue to engage with and be excited about.
We have a number of student organizations that English students are a part of and integral to. One of those is Lexicon. And Lexicon is a collection of student work that is written by and edited and published by Duquesne students.
We have a pretty active honors society, Sigma Tau Delta, and they do activities throughout the year. There are also opportunities for students to get involved in other organizations on campus.
The Red Maskers are a student arts organization here on campus. We do between 7 and 9 productions a year, a lot, and we cover a lot of ground. We go do anything from an ancient Greek tragedy all the way to the world premiere of a new musical.
Duquesne has a very good reputation in the region as a school that produces graduates who are hardworking, who are responsible, and I think this is very important about us, compassionate. And so our students place in internships quite easily because people in the community know that they are going to get a good person to work with, and someone who comes in with a lot of skills but also a lot of responsibility and kindness.
Our internships range from work with organizations like ACH Clear Pathways and Arise. Those are two nonprofit organizations in the city that serve traditionally underserved communities. So we send our students there to do curriculum development, literacy education. We've actually just opened a community writing center in the community located in the Hill District that's going to serve both the after-school arts program for the children, but also provide adult programming. And we also have internships on campus with the library. For example, we have our students producing publications for the English program. So our internships really allow for our students to do a number of things, from publishing to editing to curriculum design and beyond.
Obviously, I've had a lot of opportunities to really grow and excel in both areas of my craft, which has been really exciting, is that I have so many opportunities on the theatrical side and on the journalism side. So I feel like I've really gotten a well-rounded education here.
Our approach to studying theater is very liberal arts-based. Not only do you study acting and directing and stage technology, but you also have to study history of theater and the drama of theater.
I think journalism theater has very much helped me exceed my aspirations in the level and quality of opportunities that I have been offered. I talked to John Lane, the head of the department, pitching a senior capstone project. I very much told him I either want to act or I want to direct. He came back to me a week later and said, "You could star in a one-woman show." And I was like, oh my gosh, seriously? Like that is the kind of offer that I never would have expected. And that's something I know, without a doubt, I never would have been offered anywhere else.
We are so energized by the students and the ideas that they bring. And there is an amazing amount of joy that happens. And it is really a joyful place to be for everybody involved, but mostly for the students.
I think that Duquesne has prepared me in a million different ways. I really do think that this is where I belong, and I think this is where I was meant to be.